Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kisha. This is AJ and we make lifestyle videos. So today I thought I would jump in front of the camera and share some of our favorites. And I say our because we are definitely including some of AJ's as well. And we have just been lounging today, so we are really dressed down. If you're new to our channel, please get subscribed. There are links below in the down bar to go to my blog. Please don't be discouraged if you go there and you see that it has not been like updated. It's just so hard. I work full time. I am a mom to 2 teenagers, this beautiful little boy with bedhead today, and it just is so hard to keep it updated. But there's so many good stories on there, recipes, lots of different posts. Check it out if you want to get to know us better. So we're going to jump right into it. We're going to go right into favorites. I feel like it's more of a currently than a favorites, but it's also a favorites. So I feel like I got a good selection and I'm excited to share it with you. So we can just start with beauty stuff. You know, I don't have a big budget where I can buy lots of makeup like I used to, and you know, I feel like I don't even wear as much makeup anymore. So the foundation I've been using is a drugstore foundation. It's very reasonably priced. I'm wearing it today. It is the Maybelline Dream Satin. This one is in, I think it's just ivory, classic ivory. Matches me really well and I love it. It's so quick and easy. I get ready usually in the mornings, and I'm going to show this in a morning routine, but I can be done in under 10 minutes. That's hair, makeup, and dressed. So this just blends really easy. A lot of times I just use my fingers when I'm in a hurry. I love it and use it pretty much every single day. I've talked about this many times in my other videos. It's one of my favorite mascaras. This is an older one. My new one's in the bathroom. This is the Essence Lash Princess. It is so good, you guys. It's very inexpensive. It's got a very natural wand, and it just applies so good. I think it's one of the best drugstore or Amazon finds for mascara that you will ever use. It's that good. I love it so much. Another favorite of mine is, this one's a little more expensive. It's the Tarte Pro Glow To Go. So, let me put AJ down. So, I use bronzer. I'm a pale person. I feel like I need a little bit to hollow out my cheekbones. This one is really nice. It's got 3 shades. It's got the bronzer. It's got a more yellow base highlighter. And it's got a more pink tone highlighter. I love this. I can use this on my eyes as well as my cheeks. And I have many of those mornings when I'm in a hurry to get ready. I love it. And it smells like chocolate. So, to skincare, I haven't really switched it up. It'll be back on in just 1 minute. No. Oh, he turns off the cable because he doesn't like commercials on, there you go, on YouTube. So he thinks it's the cable box, and he hits the little, like, power button. So, like I said, my skincare routine really has not switched a lot. It's switched some, but not a lot. I've been using and loving the Lift and Illuminate Triple Action No. 7 Morning Cream, Afternoon or Night Cream, and their Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Serum. So, that's what I've been using. But I've also been using something that I like quite a bit, and it is the Rock Retinol Complexion Deep Wrinkle Filler. I have some wrinkles right above my eyes, and I hate them. I hate them so much. And I can see myself getting Botox eventually, but I really like this, and it works well. So it's something I've been using. It says it immediately begins to fill creases and replump skin. It diminishes the look of deep wrinkles. So it's been a favorite. Now I know a lot of people go into major feet care whenever spring is coming and you're going into sandals, and I get that. But I have really been loving using the soft and smooth gentle peeling foot mask from Earth Therapeutics all season long, you guys. This just gets the dead skin off your feet. I still think you should take care of your feet even if it's winter. So this has been so nice. I got these from Amazon. I've already used 2 of these and I love it. It contains 1 pair of individually single-use masks. You just slip your feet into them. You don't notice really the peeling as much because well, especially if you're wearing socks, because it kind of rubs off. But if you do use this during the summer, you will, and you're not wearing like socks or anything that's rubbing, you will definitely see your feet peel. So, gotta love that. So, we can just jump into this one. This one's more of a currently, I guess it's a favorite. I get asked all the time about this planner. This is the Day Designer Planner. I've shared it before, and I also shared that for 2017, I mean, where am I at? 2019 into 2020, that I wanted 1 planner. I did not want to buy a bunch of planners because I'm notorious for spending money on planners that I truly don't need. I wanted something that was pre-printed, not like, give me that. Thank you. Not like bullet journal. He gave me the binky. And he only uses it in bed, so it must have fell. But the bullet journal I love, and maybe one day I will go back to that, but I don't have time to get all those layouts ready. Just no. So this one is pre-printed. Let me show you. Let's just go. Let me find the page I want. So here is a typical day. I'm just going to show you a blank one. You have a timetable over here and a to-do list area over here. A bunch of different action points on the top. The only thing that I'm not crazy about is for Saturday and Sunday, which this is that page. You just get one like little area for Saturday, one little area for Sunday, and then down here you get like an upcoming week. So, you know, where you can list things out. He's playing. And it is a favorite. I use this every day. It sits on my desk at work. If I have something that comes to mind, I can jot it down. Or maybe an appointment comes in, and they come in so many different ways. Through text and email and my kids and stuff on the computer that like the high school is sending me. Lots of different stuff gets put in here. And I don't really share my planners anymore in the regard of sharing what I write down in them and all that. I feel like it's personal to every person and family. And you guys don't need to see everything going on in my life. But it's a very nice way of keeping everything in one place. So I do recommend this planner. It's held up very well. It goes in my work bag, which I do plan on sharing with you sometime. I have a work bag that I take back and forth with me, and it has lots of random stuff in it, and maybe one day I'll get around to recording it. This always goes in it. More favorite stuff. So, something... When Ryan moved out, I had trouble resetting all of the cameras. We had security cameras, baby monitors, and it's just been hard. I broke one by pushing the reset button too hard. It broke off on the inside. Couldn't reset it again. So I was very happy when Homiee contacted me about their 720 HD digital color video baby monitor with 5-inch HD LCD screen. And it's such a nice camera. I use it every single day when we're home with AJ. It does stay in his room. Here is the monitor. This is what it looks like. Power button's at the top. I got something on mine. This goes everywhere. Into the bathroom when I'm taking a bath and he's in bed. You can see, sorry about the glare, it's got a very nice screen. You can zoom in just by pushing that button. Come down a little bit. In the menu, you have so many different options. You have options for lullabies. You have options for, it's beeping right now, temperature control. It will let you know if the room gets too cold, which I love. It's got really good sound detection on it. I love the lullabies for AJ. He does listen to them. It's got a sleep mode. It's got feeding schedules that you can put in, and it will wake you up when it's time. I love this. You can do more than one camera. I love how clear it is. It's so nice, and it just works so well. I recorded just a little bit of footage earlier. AJ loves this, and he wants to play with it all the time, and I don't let him. But I recorded some footage earlier when he was laying down at his nap, and I'm going to put that in right now so you can see it. So here it is. Try not to get too much of a glare from me. I'm sorry. As you can see, it's crystal clear. Crystal clear. When you push the zoom button right here, there you go. You push it again. You can hit menu, and you will see where you can come down. Just use the arrow keys, and you can put lullabies. You can add more cameras. You can put what kind of sleep mode. Like, click on it. It's got all kinds of settings, and here is the talk button that you can use to talk to your baby. And so it works really well, and it makes me feel so much better seeing him. I saw him stick his pillows in the corner. You know, many of us lived without baby monitors. I am 43 years old, so with my teenagers, I didn't have a baby monitor. I just didn't. I had like the walkie-talkie kind. This gives you such peace of mind when you can see exactly what's going on with your child. And it does like dull out like this. Let me show you. So it'll look like that. Hi, you guys. But when he starts making noise, these bars light up and you can hear him. And then it will come back on its own. So this goes to the living room. This goes to the bathtub. This goes outside on the patio if I'm out there and he's in bed. This just goes with me, and I love it so, so, so much. Here is what the camera looks like itself. So it's pretty substantial, like, you know, it can be mounted to the wall as well. Right now I just have it at the edge of his dresser. And just to pair it, all you do is push this little button right back here, right back there. While you're setting it up, it's the easiest setup ever. I haven't had any issues out of this camera whatsoever. I will leave more in the description box, because I think if you're like looking for a really nice in-home baby monitor that really can't be hacked, this is a good way to go. I love it, and I'm so grateful I have it. These can be a little bit pricey. That's why I couldn't replace mine right away. Now, the one we had in here before this one was an internet-capable camera. But, again, for the baby's room, I do like the idea that it cannot be hacked. And as I said, they are a little expensive. So if you're interested in getting one of these cameras for yourself, or even for a pet, I know it sounds weird, but people do it all the time. You know, this is a good option. There is a 20% discount. I'll leave that code below, and you can grab you one of these if it's the right time of year. And you can also think about who's having a baby, which we know somebody already in my family, you know, who could receive these maybe as a gift. Christmas is right around the corner. So, you know I show you guys a lot of stuff, but I don't show you things that I don't love. So this was sent to me to test, review, and share, and I absolutely love it. I love that I can see AJ, and you guys can check the discount code below if you're interested. So I know I've shared this book a bunch with you guys. I really like it, and I'm going to keep sharing it for anybody who might want to check it out. It's a New York Best Time seller. It's called The Whole Brain Child. It is written by Daniel Siegel and Tina Payne Bryson. It's like the no drama discipline approach, and I love this. There are plenty of suggestions and ways to cope when it comes to disciplining your child from a very young age to an older age. And we do the full gamut. We have 17 and 18-year-olds in our family and a 2-year-old little boy. So I think it's important that no matter how you grew up and what you saw or experienced in your personal family doesn't carry over sometimes into the family that you currently have. For me, our household was very loud. It could be violent at times. Very loving, though, at times as well. A lot of the discipline was corporal punishment, where you got your butt whipped. Also, there was things like rinsing your mouth out with soap. There's just so many. He's playing with Mr. Potato Head now. There are just so many different things that, like, I grew up with that I definitely don't want to carry over for my children, but I also need ways to handle some of their behaviors. So I found this book very helpful. I love it. I've highlighted different things in it. I find it extremely helpful, and I recommend it to anybody who's having a baby or already have kids. There's definitely something you can take away from this book. So, household favorites, I have some, but not a lot. I did share this a while on my last vlog, but this is my new Tarvis cup. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's got the little Ivory Ella on here. My Mickey Mouse one I washed. I'm actually going to buy another one of those. I want 2 or 3 of these, you know, for work and just to switch them out. I just got my phone. But I love this. It is definitely a favorite and a current, you know, item that I'm using every single day. And another favorite in my household right now, I'm just getting up to get it. I got a couple things. The Method Anti-Bac Bathroom Cleaner, absolutely love, is definitely one of my favorites, and it smells so good. Every time I clean the bathroom with this, I get complimented. Also, this little Fabriwear dust mitt. Now, I get asked about this quite often. This, I believe I got at Walmart, but I can't be sure about that. Might have been Myers. I don't know. I think I even had it down in South Carolina. It's crazy the things you save, but this goes in the washing machine so well and cleans up. And what I love it for is, well, basically everything. Above the doors, the ceiling fans. A lot of times I'll spray some dust spray on it and wipe the ceiling fans, and it gets all that nasty dust off, and then I'll just like shake it off outside a little bit and then pop it right in the washer. It's held up for a very long time. I love this. I use it to clean my house so often. No. Get off that stuff. No. And it's definitely one of my favorites. A big favorite. So let's move on to something I use a lot. So I do have a miniature washer and dryer. It's like an apartment size, and it works exactly the same as a big washer. And I get stuck in the rut sometimes of buying fabric sheets, but I love these wool dryer balls. They work so well. Hi. Know it, clap your hands. Good job. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Oh, he's so cute. So you can even add just a little essential oil to these, and you'll still get some of, you know, the scent. Maybe if you like, you know, like the dryer scent on your clothes. So these save you a lot of money. They take wrinkles out. You do not have to buy the dryer sheets. So when it comes to stuff like dryer sheets, I'm still into paper towels, you guys. But when it comes to stuff that you don't necessarily have to buy, and you can find alternatives, like the dryer balls, the other one went under my desk, save yourself some money and just do it. I love these. I could tell you guys so many reasons why I love the month of October and November. October holds Laura's birthday, it holds AJ's birthday, it holds Halloween, and we just had such a wonderful October. I love it, and even though there have been stressful times in my life, and I'll talk more about that in a different video, we have still had such a good month. I like everything from the pumpkins to the trick-or-treaters, and this year one of our favorite things about October is the Halloween costume we got AJ. I'm going to put a picture in so you guys can see, but this one is the one we got. It's an in-character costume, and it is the owl. It was so cute, you guys. He basically won best contest, or best costume contest at school, so that was awesome. Everybody loved it so much. He kept the hat on, which was so unbelievable. It's just like a little Velcro. We did 3 things in it, so I feel like we got our money's worth. You know, get that out of your mouth, please. I feel like we got our money's worth. And I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm going to sell his costumes. I still have his Mickey Mouse one from last year. We got his owl one. I thought about selling them. I thought about keeping them. I don't know yet, but I loved it so much. It was absolutely adorable. And, you know, I know with fall here, everybody's burning so many fall candles. I can't handle a lot of the fall scents. I do like the toasted marshmallow. I think that's a Bath and Body Works. But I have such a big candle stock. The one that I've been using and loving throughout the house during this month, well, during the month of October, we're in November now. Brittany's birthday is today, by the way. She is 18 years old. But the candle that I've been loving is the Ashland French Gardenia. It smells so good, and it's not too strong. It doesn't give me a headache. I keep it out of reach with AJ, which you have to do with all candles and 2-year-olds. You just had to be extremely careful, but I love the candle. A lot of times I'll just have it sitting on the stove, and it gives such a beautiful smell through our home. And I know it's not very fall-like, but again, I cannot handle a lot of the fall scents. Speaking of scents, one that I used up during the month of October that I got just at CVS is the Kenneth Cole For Her Black. It smells so good. I usually have one of these in my purse. Just the perfume mist. They're cheaper. You get more. And it's not like in a heavy glass bottle, so I can just toss it into my handbag and be on my way. But I use so much of these at work. And this one's got like this much in it. That's it. So almost gone. Definitely a favorite. So, speaking of handbags, I am currently loving and using this beautiful Louis Vuitton dupe. So this is a designer dupe. Everybody in my life and everybody who watches me on YouTube should know I cannot afford a Louis Vuitton anything. Single mom, I work a full-time job, I do YouTube when I can, but I just don't have that kind of money. So this was sent to me, and I'm going to put the information in the down bar so you can go ahead and check it out. There is going to be a discount as well, and it's so beautifully made. I've been using it and loving it. It is so nice. I'm going to do a what's in my handbag very, very soon and share with you the stuff I have in here and stuff that I take with me and make sure that I have. And it's perfect size. It's got, you know, a strap and the handles. I absolutely love this. Been using it, loving it. It's still rather pricey for a handbag, It's more than what I could afford, but even for a designer dupe, but I love it, and I've been using it, and it's definitely a current favorite. Another current favorite that I forgot to mention, like when I was kind of talking about household stuff, is the Little Potato Company in the garlic and parsley. So I bought these probably 3 or 4 times. You guys, I don't cook every single night. I just don't want to do it. A lot of times the teenagers are working and it's just AJ and I just don't want a lot of time in the kitchen, and I don't want a lot of mess. So I found that these little microwave ready potatoes with the seasoning pack that's in here are so easy and delicious. They go with almost any meal. Sorry, it keeps beeping. Uh-oh, hold on. Move back, that's right. Somebody fell. Cut his lip just a little bit. So, as are you done? Okay. So, as I was saying, these are so good and delicious and easy to make and so worth it. So, we have these almost like once a week. Very, very, very nice. So, book-wise for AJ, we have some great books that we read through the month of October, and we still got some that we want to get for November. I'm a big fan of like holiday-themed books. So some of the books, not all of them, but some of them that we have been enjoying, and this one's a great one. I love this one, is Room on the Broom. Love this. It's a little more in-depth. Sometimes if it's like a very busy night, we don't have a lot of time to read. AJ opened our front door, so you might hear some cars. We might only get through half of this during the night, but that's okay. Another one that AJ loves a lot is My Pumpkin. This one is so cute. Get that out of your mouth. And this is like more his speed, and he'll kind of take his fingers by the words while I'm doing it. So he loves that one. This one is my favorite, and this one is the Pop-Up Peekaboo Pumpkin Book. So AJ's not allowed to have this one on his own because he's 2. He'll tear it up. It's so beautifully illustrated. I love the pop-up books. They're so fun to read. They're so fun to see. I love these. God, I love pop-up books. So cute, isn't it? There's the witch's hat with the little mouse in it. And then here's the last page. I love this so much. So that was a favorite one. And we'll continue reading these, especially through November. And I'm sure like Room on the Broom we'll keep till next year. Some of these he might outgrow a little bit. And as he does, I have other family, friends. Abigail, my best friend, just had a baby. So these books can be like passed down. Here's another one we got right around Halloween. I think it was a couple days before. And I saw it. I felt like I had to have it. It is the Bernstein's Bears and the Prize Pumpkin. Who remembers the Bernstein Bears? Oh my God, when I saw it, I just went down memory lane on how much I loved the Bernstein Bears when I was growing up. So this is another one that we haven't gotten through all in one night. It's quite a bit of the book that, you know, takes a minute to read. And since this one has like just paper pages, not like the thick cardboard, I usually don't let AJ just have these right on his own. Not yet. I don't want him tearing books up. I'm definitely against that. And this one even came with stickers, and he doesn't know that. So we're just keeping it nice. And as we move through November, we'll get some books on Thanksgiving and fall and giving thanks. So another one of his favorites is the Teddy Mat we got. So I was sent this for review as well. This is like a sponsored video, so you're going to find links to the camera, which I love, to the handbag, and also to the teddy mat that I'm about to show you. So the teddy mat was sent, and it's great for babies who are crawling and learning to walk. It's thick, it's soft, it's very nice, but AJ absolutely loves it. It's in his bedroom right now, so we're going to go back there, and I'm going to share with you the teddy mat and how we got it put together. So another one of our favorites this month for AJ is the teddy mat. Now this is perfect for babies that are rolling and crawling, but he absolutely loves this. So you can make all kinds of designs. He was having so much fun just helping me that we really didn't make a design. But it's super soft, and just for him, he's almost 2 and he still absolutely loves this. We play on it every day. Jep! Jep! Come here. Jep! Good job! So, this teddy mat is super soft. You can make all kinds of cool designs. Jep! And he has so much fun playing on it in here. His rug is just underneath it right now. But it's really, really soft and nice. It is so soft. AJ absolutely loves this. He has so much fun playing on it and jumping around, and it's like actually really good size. Isn't that super nice? I love it, and he loves it. It's on the floor, it's covering up his rug, and he's getting more toys out. Oh, I just cleaned up the living room really well too, so it is what it is. We'll clean up toys before bed, I guess. So, the teddy mat is so nice, and if you're interested in that, all the information to that, the camera, the handbag, are all linked below. I wouldn't be sharing these if I didn't love it. I am absolutely in love with this. The only downside to this that I do not like is there's no Wi-Fi capability to it. So in a way, it's really good on that camera. It cannot be hacked. Love that. But I also would like if Brittany or Jackson's watching him and I just want to like check in. I can't really do that with that camera, but I still love it. And I definitely love that handbag. Oh, it's just gorgeous. It's really nice. It's a great size. And AJ right there loves that teddy mat. Now I do have a couple other favorites that I just want to quickly go over with you, just because I use them all the time. I get asked about them all the time, and they're the stuff I use. So the whiteboard in the kitchen is something. AJ, can we play with that on the floor? Bring it down here. Come here. Bring your doggy down here. Come here. No. All right. So they are things that I use all the time. The whiteboard calendar I actually got from work, but I'm sure you can find that on Amazon. It just keeps everything very straight for me. When bills are due, when there are appointments, what we have going on, just lots of stuff. So I keep it updated constantly, and I'm always looking at it. The other whiteboard directly below it just keeps notes, any papers. I got that, I believe, from Walmart. He is such a noisy little boy. Let me show you. See that little dog right there? I love him so much, you guys. And the other thing, even though it's fall, I've shared it before, but I'm sharing it again, is the laundry line. So even though it's cooling down, and I don't use the laundry line usually Monday through Friday because I'm at work, I don't have time to get the stuff out. But I still will use it in the fall on days when the sun is out. Even if it's cool, it's going to save your dryer all that work. It's going to save you money, and it's going to dry your clothes really nice and usually fast, even if the air is cool. I also have drying racks that I use a lot, that I love a lot as well. And nope, you don't get the remote. and I love them. They are great for winter. I can just put them out in the sunroom, hang my towels over it, let them dry, give my dryer like a break. I do have a small dryer, and I do not want it to break. Not until I at least get, come here, he's running from me. He's got like my skin cream. Give it to me. No, bring it here. Come here. But I love the laundry line, and I love the drying racks, even in the winter. So another favorite of mine, especially for work, is sweaters. I have so many. This one right here is this white one, and it's more like a jacket because it does have a hood. It's this beautiful, soft, white jacket. This is from Yoins, Y-O-I-N-S, and they sent me 7 jackets, and they are so nice, and I'm excited to be doing a fall jacket haul for you guys very, very soon. But this is one of the items they sent me, and I love it. I wear it so much. Here's a black sweater I wear a lot. I have a gray one. I have a pink and black one. I just tend to wear sweaters at work. I sit by a window, and it's like a window with like a little cutout where you can talk to people, and it's cold. Especially this time of year, if anybody opens the door, the cool wind comes in, and I'm chilly. I even use a little heater under my desk, even when I'm wearing sweaters. But this one has definitely been a favorite through the month of October. So that's about it. Come here. You want to say bye-bye? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, you took a tumble. Come here. So, hey, look over here. See yourself? So, get that out of your mouth. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. These are just some of our favorites, and we enjoy so much in the month of October. We had so much fun trick-or-treating and Halloween parties. We did, by the way, not get our pumpkins card. So we found some stencils online, and we are going to carve Thanksgiving pumpkins. So not all is lost. Thanks again for watching, you guys. Get subscribed if you want to see more videos. Thanks for all of the love. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of anything. If you have questions about anything, be sure to let me know. Stand up. Get that out of your mouth. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
No.
Bye.
No.
Bye.
Bye-bye.